The Department of Justice has launched a gender response center in collaboration with the Regional United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime. It comes a few days after the end of the 16 Days of Activism for No Violence Against Women and Children campaign. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi reports.
Over 11 years ago, the United Nations General Assembly adopted the 70 rules for the treatment of women prisoners and non-custodial measures for female offenders, also known as the Bangkok Rules. In a move to further apply these rules since their implementation last year, South Africa has launched its first gender-responsive correctional center. The Atteridgeville Correctional Facility has been revamped to make provision for a more humane approach to the incarceration of women, which take their needs into account.
The center we are proposing repurposing today affirms our commitment to making the Bangkok Rules a living reality, and we shall do so in phases. Our ultimate goal is to have this facility as an ideal center where the Bangkok Rules find full expression.
According to the department, in the over 150,000 prison population, female offenders only account for 2.7%. In Gauteng, the two female correctional centers, Johannesburg and Mampuru, are already compressed, hampering rehabilitation efforts.
The Bangkok Rules also call for the implementation of policies that seek to reduce imprisonment of women through non-custodial alternatives by addressing the causes of their offending. In this regard, while we acknowledge that we have low percentages of women offenders, our view remains that we don't want to see women incarcerated in our centers at all. We are engaging with our counterparts in the justice cluster to address the incarceration of women, especially for low-level non-violent crimes, so as to fully implement the Bangkok Rules.
Representatives of the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime in the Southern African region say it's important to move to a more inclusive system of rehabilitation.
In the past, as we know, our understanding of correctional services have largely been built on the experiences and needs of men. It is essential, therefore, that services are purposefully and intentionally provided that respond to the specific needs of every prisoner, including women, who are often our mothers, our sisters, our daughters.
The Atteridgeville Correctional Facility will be converted into a gender-responsive center in phases. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Mnisi in Atteridgeville.